Yo man, it's raining, so I apologize for the background noise. But a while ago I saw a comment on a YouTube video. I'm not sure what it was, but basically the comment said that self-improvement is for losers. You know, that's been kind of on my mind lately because, you know, I don't feel like I'm a loser anymore, but I definitely was before self-improvement and all that stuff. So it had some truth to it, you know, it genuinely, there was truth to it. You know, they're not lying when they say that self-improvement is for losers. But, you know, there are people who, you know, they're already like, 6 foot, they've got a good body, they don't have that much trouble talking to women and that kind of stuff. They're attractive, so maybe like, or they're like, I don't know, born into a rich family, so they already have like money and stuff. And so they're just kind of born with like, the perfect genetics, the perfect this and that, so that they don't suffer any hardship that a loser would. You know, I used to be such a big fucking loser, okay? I would come home from school and I would play video games for 3 or 4 hours instead of, you know, studying or reading or like things that I actually wanted to do. Like I really wanted to, you know, read books and study and get good grades, and I really wanted to play guitar and do my art and stuff, but I was just such a big loser that I couldn't. Look at this beautiful spot. Yes. And so, you know, getting on to self-improvement, resetting my life in every way possible to the point where, you know, there's still a lot to improve. That's the point of self-improvement, is that there's always more you could be doing. But, you know, I started off as a loser and now I don't feel that bad. But is it bad that self-improvement is for losers? Because literally, like, it's not such a bad thing that you want to raise your social status in the social hierarchy, right? If you're a loser, right, and I'm not saying you are, you're probably not, okay? But I would define a loser as someone who kind of wastes their time, social media, video games, porn. They're addicted to something. Maybe they're a bit overweight, they don't go to the gym, they don't take care of themselves. And, you know, it's not such a bad thing that you actually want to change and improve yourself. That's the point of self-improvement, is to improve things in your life, your relationships, your work ethic, your mental health, your physical health. There's so many aspects to it. And so I don't think it's so terrible that you would say it's for losers, okay? Self-improvement is for losers. So what? So what if I'm admitting that I was a loser? Now I'm not a loser anymore. I can actually do shit that is hard. I'm physically active. I'm mentally up here. I'm alright. I'm sane. And this is just the basic level, right? We just want to get to a basic level, and then we can work on being great. You want to be a winner, right? You don't want to stay a loser forever. That's the point of self-improvement. You don't want to stay the way you are. If you are a certain way and that way is a shitty way of life, why would you want to stay like that? You know, if you can admit to yourself, like, yeah, I'm a fucking loser and I got shit to do, I got shit that I could improve on, that's not such a bad thing if you admit that you're a loser and then you go and improve yourself to the point where you become a winner. So yeah, I just went on a rant about that. Self-improvement is for losers. And that's not such a bad thing, okay? Bless the guy who's already got everything he wants. He's got an easy life. He's attractive. He's got a good body. He's already like been working at something quite hard to the point where he's really, really good at that skill. You know, things in life have come easy to him. Girls, money, like that kind of stuff, right? These are stuff that most people don't actually have. Most people are losers, okay? Most people are losers. That's just like the way of life now, is like the normal is just, I'm gonna go home and watch Netflix instead of doing something productive with my time. And sure, whatever, like, it happens, alright? But it's not such a bad thing, okay? Don't feel bad about being a loser, because you have the potential to see the most monumental growth. Like, if you're a loser, if you're starting out at such a shitty point and then you improve yourself to a point where you're like, you know, you raise 2 levels on the social hierarchy just by doing like 2 simple things, like quitting your addiction of video games and then going to the gym and getting a good body. Like, it's just, you don't need that much to raise yourself really high. So yeah, that's just some hope, cope, whatever you want to call it. I guess peace.